What's up, Crypto Nation? So I wanted to just make this video because this is actually pretty hilarious. Now, if you don't know, there are people riding this class action lawsuit thing out. You know, they're riding this shit to the wave because they feel like they've lost so much money, and instead of blaming the company or the companies that have lost them money, they're going after individuals who promoted it. It's silly to me. In my opinion, if you didn't have somebody collect money from you to invest in this business, then you don't have a case. Because as soon as you stand up in front of a judge, or your case goes before a judge, and they ask those very same questions, how do you know this person? You don't know them all. There's no personal relationship. The only way you know them is because you saw them on YouTube and you used the referral link, and you lost money because of the company, not the person, and you didn't give that person personally money to invest on your behalf, then you have no case. So to me, this whole thing is just people trying to ride a wave simply because they're just upset. There's a lot of ass hurt people. There's a lot of butt hurt people right now that have gotten burned from BitConnect. They're just upset, so they don't know what to do. They're going to attempt to go and ride the wave any way they can to try and get money back. It's so stupid. Get out of the space, period. This should be your exit call. This is your curtain call for a lot of people. Get out of the space. It's not for you. Also, be very wary, people. Be very, very wary of people contacting you, claiming that people are contacting promoters or anybody, for that matter, claiming they are lawyers with, made up name lawyers, all kinds of crazy stuff.
How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Here you go.
Appreciate it. Yeah, they are claiming that they're lawyers from handling a class action lawsuit with so many people, and basically they're trying to do what collection agencies do when you may or may not have an old bill that you never paid on. For people who have been in that situation like myself, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know, the people who come out and they send you letters saying you owe this amount, your debt was never paid off, blah, blah, blah. Or when I was in Germany, if you ever got caught, it was okay to download videos and download shows and stuff like that, like torrents, but it was illegal to re-upload it. So sometimes you would get service members would get hit with hit with letters in the mail saying that this company is in charge of recouping damages and whatnot, and they would tell you to pay so many euro. That's exactly what these people are doing. They're hitting you up and they're basically, come on, dude, come on, man. There's nobody there. Jesus. They're basically hitting you up. I got a message from a fuckboy. He's representing 23 people whose lives I've destroyed with BitConnect, and I'm like, what? Like, if I destroyed their life, I must have destroyed mine, because I don't even know how that happens. But just be very wary. They're trying anything in the book. Contact them as soon as possible. And they can discuss the settlement amount in Bitcoin to avoid further. Dude, they're playing off every trend that happens in this place. So that's what I'm saying. You have really, really shitty people out there that are going to try to make a buck. Promoted BitConnect, and then they're sending them messages any way they can to try to get them. They're trying to get you for more, expunge you for more Bitcoin. Don't let it happen. Be smarter than that. These people are fucking idiots. And I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it one more time. If you were so salty that you lost a lot of money in BitConnect or in any other company, please, please, please do yourself a favor and get out of crypto now. You're not built for this shit. You're not built for it. When USI Tech went down, for me, I'm not looking at anybody and blaming anybody. Lost $38,000 in that. Just in my account. Just in my account. I lost $38,000 that I put in. So I didn't look. I made a video about Dan and Patty. But you know what? I never went any further than that. I never went any further to try to, let's get a class action lawsuit. Let's ring those motherfuckers up. Let's try to get our money back. Like, I'm not going to do that. It was a bad mistake because I made the decision. I thought it was a good decision at the time. Got burned. Deal with it. You know what I mean? Just got to deal with it. So, I'm not going to try to search for them or do any of this crazy shit. Like, people who do that in cryptocurrency, y'all are retarded. It's absolutely retarded. First of all, you're in a space. You're going to start a class action lawsuit stating that BitConnect or USI Tech, any of these companies are operating in the United States, selling or advertising illegal securities that they don't have a license to do in the States. And then you're going to say that you actively knew this and you actively participated in this. This is an oxymoron. This is like a double standard. This doesn't even make sense. So you're going to start a legal suit by admitting that you were possibly illegally involved in a group that is doing illegal, that did an illegal act because they didn't have the right licensure, and that you got scammed out of a bunch of money, and now you want your money back. What kind of sense does that fucking make? That's like a drug deal gone bad. That's like you sitting at the drop to sell some weed or sell some drugs to another person. They roll up on you, deal looks good, they stick you up, rob you, take the dope and your money, and then you go run to the fucking police station and say, hey look, I was trying to sell drugs, but I got robbed. So I didn't really do anything illegal because I wasn't able to sell the drugs, but I was selling drugs and I got robbed. This is the dude, this is what he looked like. Can you go get him? Now what kind of shit does that